Hello everyone, welcome to the Geek, and I am Penge. And we're back with the Penge Spire in Project Highrise. And look, it's got more floors. We've gone all the way up. We've gone up to floor 59, so there's only 20 floors left. He says only 20 floors, 20 meager floors. So yeah, only 20 floors left, and then we will be at the top. And the basement is filled out. There's no more room in the basement and stuff's already been going in there, look, and the bins are getting full and these people are cross. Why are you cross, bin man? Bin man, why are you cross? What's wrong with you? Because the bins are full. Well, they get emptied at some point, so don't worry too much about that. It's fine. So yeah, so last time out, yes, residents became a thing. And they are slowly trickling in. Someone left. We had a resident leave, which was a little bit annoying. So, yeah, so I've replaced it. I think it was that one, possibly. But, yeah, so the residents are slowly trickling in. So where this icon is in place, it means that the apartment is there, but no one lives there. It's waiting for someone to come and move in. So last time, I don't think we'd quite got... well, we hadn't got many residents, but now, with the various contracts and things going on, we've now got 144 residents, and at 150 we get our next contract awarded to us to give us some more money, because we need money at the minute. In come the worker people. Look at this. In you all come. Who are you lot? Let's pick one at random. You, Dolores. Hello, Dolores. And you, Kathy. Dolores and Kathy, the janitors and whoever else it was. So yeah, yeah, I filled these out. This needed filling out. They were complaining a lot. There was a lot of complaining about stuff. Stuff was lacking. So yeah, they complained about the lack of laundromats and then dog walking and dog caring and dog sitting and everything else. So I've put in some of the things they might need down here because it filled the gap. No one is requesting these yet. So there's a tailor's. There's a creche type nursery thing. There's the dog sitters, and there's the sort of personal trainer gym type thing. And then the rest of the gaps have been filled up with the little sort of resource unit energy providing stuff. This room here is a bit knackered, isn't it? Come on. Please come and sort this out, Mendy men. Where are the Mendy men? Mendy peoples, where are you? Are you doing that? Yeah, do 2 more as well, please, while you're on it. Add that to your list. And yeah, and there seemed to be a massive issue all of a sudden as I was doing it. There was a massive glut of problems with security services. No matter how many I added, I kept adding security services. It just kept going, no, need more. And yeah, then all these other things started flashing on off as well. All of a sudden, even though I've not built any more offices, the offices have been there for a while. All of a sudden, security services became a thing, and they need extra janitors and loads of IT all of a sudden. So presumably, maybe, they put in a new operating system. Maybe they put Windows Vista in, and that's the problem. That's why there's so many IT people around now. So yeah, so I had to do this, look. So there's a massive block at the bottom of just 10 security offices, just in a row. And that seemed to sort it out. And there's other bits and bobs with, oh, hello, Carol, with fitness and health and auditors and boring stuff like that at the bottom. So yeah, the only thing that worries me slightly is... as we build up, so as we fill that if this amount of people required those services, then that amount of people, in theory, could require the same amount of services. I can put some stuff down here, and I'm not averse to filling in bits along here, but then also if I'm going to be filling up the... oh, autosave is taking a while, come on. If I'm filling up to the top floor... up there somewhere, I'm not going to have any room for servicey things. So what I might do is, I think about this far too much, but I have been thinking about it. I also need to fill in these gaps along here. I don't really know what to do with those. I might reserve a corner. So fill up to sort of there, say, with the loft apartments. So basically I just want to get all the contracts. I want to get all the contracts done and get them all sorted. So sort that out, have loft type apartment things, and then have a big corner of the building just for services again. Because if we're going to fill that up with offices, and that's still going to be filled with lofts, we are going to need more stuff, more room for these, more room for services, because otherwise people will start leaving and it's all very tedious when people leave. You have to rebuild it and so yeah, we don't really want that to happen really. So yeah, I think we might have to do that, but not. I don't think we have to do it right now. If it starts coming to it, we will deal with it. But yeah, we might need to plan ahead for that. One of the things that they were complaining that was lacking was it limousine services or something like that? Oh no, they're not complaining about limousine services. Now the limousine people are fine. That's why I built that extra floor, you buggers, because I thought you said you needed extra limousine services. Yeah, I swear you did. I thought you said you wanted extra limousine services or helicopter. One of them. One of the posh charter service things you were complaining about. But now you seem fine with it. Okay, great. Oh, I forgot to do this. Oh no, I forgot to do this. The really tedious bit. Yeah, I'm going to have to plumb all that in. That's a bit annoying. So, what we're going to do is, let's put some of these in. So these are going to be the big apartments. So they can all, let's just do all those as luxury 1-bedroom apartments. Right, let's crack on and get all them done. Right, so that's all those done. And then these are the sort of the middling ones. So we'll have the 2-bed luxury apartment. So we'll get all these done as well. Right, so that's all those done. Yeah, I am a bit worried about the services. I don't think we're going to have enough. I genuinely don't think we're going to have enough services to be able to cope with that amount of extra people if they move in. Because 147 in and it's holding. Those services are coping. But as soon as I start putting extra stuff in, they're going to start going, oh, there's enough dog walkers, and they're all going to move out because they're idiots. So, yeah, I might need to start planning ahead rather than do it retrospectively. But let's put one of these in and see what happens. So this is a large 2-bedroom apartment or a fancy 2-bedroom apartment. However, there is a sad face. Expect dry cleaning services. Do I not have dry cleaning services? I thought I would have already had that. Dry cleaning services. Dry cleaning. Where? Not present. No demand. Okay. Right. Well, where can they fit then? Do they fit over this side quite nicely or not? No. Okay. Right. So do they fit in there? Yes, they do. Right. Okay. So we'll use this space, some of the space for the offices, which is fine because that's kind of what it's there for. Yeah, we won't put it there. For dry cleaning services, and it's a bit far away, but I don't think proximity has any kind of bearing on anything. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. So now they should be happier and they should be willing to move in. So they should go, yay, brilliant. There's dry cleaning services. Yes, they're not in actually, but yeah, okay. Yeah, let's do that then. So let's have fancy apartments. Let's put 5 in. Just to see how it goes. So 5 of those. Right, they're slowly working on these. Right, speed time on. And we shall wait until all that's done. We're slowly creeping toward this as well, with our 150 residents. So yeah, we'll speed it on. Get that finished. Right. Oh, and there we go. So the contract is done because there are 150 people living there. Jolly good. Yay. And someone moved straight into that one then. So yeah, this is the posh bods. The 2-bedroom apartment. The elevators are loud and too close. Well, tough. You've got to get there somehow. Shall I take them away? Would you like some stairs? Because if you want some stairs, I can certainly do that. Oh, look. You've got little models of the weird artwork thing that we've got in our building. That's nice. It's not a stock piece of artwork clippage, is it? Right. So that's that finished. So we've got those in. They're all built. Not those ones, but I'm not so worried about getting them all in. So, I can immediately see just here that we have copy center issues. We got more service calls yesterday. So I imagine if I go down here, there's going to be all sorts of things going on over the place. And also, what's that? Commercial printers are also in demand. Is that right? Commercial printers and copy centers. For some reason, even though there's no more extra offices, copy services and commercial printers are suddenly in demand. So let's add 3 of those. And let's add a commercial printing. Let's add 2 commercial printing services like that. Just speed it along a bit. So I should reduce the nagging demand on it. Yeah, okay, good. Right, so what I have done whilst we've built this floor up, the whole reason I built these extra floor bits was because I thought they wanted the... Oh, now they do want them again. I'm going to punch you in the nose. Right, limousine charters. Yes, they do want limousine charters. Even though earlier on when I checked, they didn't want limousine charters. But now they do. So we could put one of those in and then have a small office and then have to put some art or something in. Or maybe put one there. Maybe there. How much gap is that? 6. Yeah, that might work. You could put that there. So like that. And then you could put a small office next to it. And then you could just fill that gap with a vending machine. Hurrah! Right, so what I now need to do, I put some offices in. For some reason, they've kind of done the floor in a weird way. So look, they've left these 2 squares uncompleted, so I can't drop an office into that particular slot, which is a bit weird. And like there, they've just decided to leave that end panel to be incomplete. And now she's wandering off. Sandra, can you do the job properly, please? So yeah, so I'm going to try and fill these up as much as I can. Ah, they've done those though. So yeah, we'll sort these out, but I need to power and water and everything, all these rows. So yeah, I'll go and do that now. I'll be back. God, how long does that take? Back in about 3 days. Okay, everything is connected to all the different facilities, all the different water and gas and all that bobbins. I just realised we've actually got loads of these spare, so let's put these in. We might as well. Oh, but I can't put one on that top floor because for whatever reason she's left that floor done. They're going to run down and do these first, aren't they? Can you please just do that? Finish it properly, or finish these bits. No. Can't possibly just do things logically and in a sensible order. Okay. Make sure you skip over as many bits as you can, fellas. Right, let's put some people in these small offices. Oh my goodness, there's loads of people now because I haven't put any offices in ages. Let's have anyone. Accountants, you can be an accountant, you can be legal, love one of each. You can be a creative, you can be amazing design. Yeah, you've got a good name. Medical won't want to go there, but creative, let's have 3 creative in a stack. Yeah, and 3 finance offices in a stack. Why not? Finance. This will pay us, alright. Good, that'll do. Oh, a little office. Let's have, you can be creative. Let's have precision design. They sound good. They sound very accurate. And let's fill that in then. We might as well fill these offices in while we can. So tech office, yep. Engineering, let's have them on stacked on top of each other. Creative office there, a finance office there, and you can be a finance office. And I think that's it, isn't it? Yeah, the medical offices won't want to go there because they'll complain that it's too high. They want to be on lower floor. So yeah, they'll have to just get over that for a bit. So they won't be moving it in. And yes, we've got these to fill. They've got to keep going along there. Right, bins. Let's put the bins in because this is how it is now. Bin, bin, bin. And some bins there. Jolly good. Right, okay, so it's all just pending what's going on. So we've got lots of people in. Let's see what other contracts we can have. So maximise residents. I think we can see where that's going. The Department of Housing is suitably impressed by your work so far at attracting tax-paying residents to your building. It's really kicking off a real estate boom in the neighbourhood. If you can keep it going, it would really help them out, would it? Have 250 residents. It gives me 2,000 up front. 4,000 on completion. I get 100 influence, which is absolutely useless. And I get a prestige point, which at the minute is somewhat redundant. But yeah, why not? Should we do that? In fact, no, high-end luxury apartments. Shall we just get that? Because I might well have done that already. Hooray! Go me. High-rise living. Luxury apartments command a premium price for tenants and provide the city with significant revenues. The city is willing to help you out if you agree to build more. Up to 8 luxury 2-bedrooms. Just remember, should you be asked, it's a tax credit and not a kickback. I think I already have that, don't I? I've got 8, or have I got 5 and I need to build 3 more? No, I've got 8. Okay, good. Living large. To combat the attraction of a large house in the suburbs, the city would like you to build some large luxury 2-bedroom apartments. Okay, I think I can cope with that. So large luxury 2-bed apartments. Okay, so that is... that then. Large 2-bed apartment. So what's that then? What's this? That's a 2-bed apartment. Oh, hang on. No, they're duplex. That is different. A duplex apartment is different to a 2-bed apartment. That's that. That's a duplex 2-bedroom apartment. You said a large 2-bedroom apartment. Okay, whatever. Yeah, so these will be the things that will appear on our next sort of set up here. So all the services seem to be holding, I think. There's no nagging signs at the moment of people going, oh, can't fit, can't do that. I also noticed that they are all full. All these nice big, nice money spending apartments are all full. So let's do another 5 and just see if they fill up quick. Because if they do, I think we can just keep going. We just do it in bits rather than fill them all. Yeah, these little ones don't sell at all, do they? They're there, they're ready to go. No one's buying, no one's going into them, which is a shame because they're really good. And it's next to the little, communal area. You can go and put your feet up there. Sit on the one chair there is next to the pot plant. Or you can go play a game of darts, go up a floor, play darts, go down a floor and get really drunk. On there with that. Who's providing this? Who's providing with this drink? It isn't me. I'm not giving them any more beer. Right, so these should fill up, hopefully. So they will hopefully fill up quickly. I don't really need the money for it. I just sort of look and think, oh yeah, I'm earning 40,233 a day. And then I need to sort out, what's that? Computer and IT repair. Are you joking? Are you actually joking? Look how many computer and IT repair people there are. How many more do you need? There's loads of them. Right, janitor services are insufficient. Okay, that's fine. We'll put one of them in. Computer and IT services. There you go. There's another one. Oh, what's that? Dog walkers. How many... Can you just stop having dogs? Home cleaners and dog walkers are now required. Okay, right. Pause. So we need laundromats, dog walking, housekeeping. Right, okay. We need more things. We need more services. Okay, so how wide are they? Right, so they follow the same sort of pattern as these, the office services. So we'll do that for these floors here. So, what's that? We need home cleaners and dog walkers. So let's put 2 of it. No, right button would help. So dog walkers, 2 of those. Housekeeping, 2 of those. And then get a laundromat and put that just there. And another one just there. So does that help? Does that help take the burden off you peoples? It should do, not you. Okay, you're important, but not that important. Right, okay, so that's kept the services in check. So now I think I need to build some more space for services. I need to build this up. So my plan now, maybe up to just there, is going to be apartments. And then from there up, might have to be services. So I might build from here to the top. Exciting. So I might build that to the top. In fact, there to the top, because that's where the service little junction things are. So from there, I'm glad it missed that one square out. From there, up to the, go on. Yay. From there, plus that square. From there, so it's about half a tower up to the top. And use that space. I know the destination is unreachable. I know. Use that to put services in for everyone else, because we're going to run out of space in the basement. I have a terrible fear that if I start putting more things in, that we're going to run out of room essentially, and then people are going to be complaining and leaving, and then it becomes very complicated trying to get people back in. And yeah, I don't want that. I think it's just a lot easier if we just sort it out now, nip it in the bud early. So let's go and do that. That's quite a big building project. So let us go and do that, and let's come back when I doubt it we've finished, but we'll leave it going. Yeah, the poor builder people are going to be busy doing that. Let's move that out of the way. So yeah, okay, right, back soon. Well, I say soon, not soon. Back later. Ah, right. Well, okay, this is interesting then. I might not have to worry, but I might have to do some rejigging of this particular bit I've just built, because I have reached my floor area maximum. So that's it. I cannot build anymore. That's the amount of tiles I am allowed to have. All of that. Oh, for goodness sake. IT services again. And security services. Right, okay, because I haven't got enough. Pretty much every office can have its own security man. What's the problem with you people? So yeah, I think that should suffice then. I think I'll be able to cram people in. I don't think I'm going to have many more offices and things then, am I? Because that's it. But I wanted to get something up onto the 79th floor because I want something to go to the top. So I'm just going to rejig this this shape a bit because I want it to go up there. I want something on the 79th floor because that is sad. If we don't get up to the top floor, that would disappoint me. I need something on floor 79. So let's go and do some tactical bulldozing of stuff that I've just put in, and then yeah, we'll get back. We'll get to the floor 79. I think that's what we're gonna do. A pointy spiry bit on top of that Penge spire because it lacks a spire. It's called the Penge spire, yet there is no spire, but it does go all the way up to the top. It reaches the no, that's the wrong button. Wrong button. That one. It reaches floor 79. I've got an idea of what needs to go on floor 79. And yeah, I need to sort this out now with lifts and whatnot. But yeah, that's something we can sort out maybe a bit later. There's a lift going onto that floor, so I can work on that floor. We might get nagging messages saying, "Oh, this is all unavailable." But yeah, for now, I am not too fussed. So yeah, I'm going to go and fill these in. I'm going to go and make all these. I can't bother to wait for people to move in. I'm just going to do that. Just shove all these in. Fancy apartments, very nice. Fancy pants. There we go. So they're all in. So then, hopefully, these services should have enough room for a few more. So another security office. So I wonder if there's something wrong with how that's calculated, because I don't see how I can need that many security offices. That's a lot of security that's required. Yep, courier services. Let's just put one in and just see if it sorts it out. Office supply, yep. And janitor. Yep, so that's one of each in. What else isn't right? Copy services, yes, alright, jeez. Right, IT and commercial printing are both wide. They're both wide ones. And annoyingly, we're running out of room for those on that side for it to make nice mathematical sense for us to put them underground, which is unfortunate. We've ran out of all the space over here. Oh no, they need more laundromats, inexplicably, even though these two are fine. Those two are not. This is very silly, isn't it? Right, laundromat, yeah, another one. Dog walking services, really? Yes, okay, fine, do that. And oh, this is ridiculous. Look how many things are in demand for no real reason, no discernible reason, really. What's that? Home cleaning, yes. Even though we've put loads in and these guys aren't overloaded, those guys are for some obscure reason, so that's good. Yeah, I don't know why. I don't understand that, really. But yeah, that's a bit of an important moment that we just had there. That's it. That's the height that we're going to get to with regular things, which is a bit weird. I thought it would fill everything. I thought we'd fill up the whole grid, but we simply cannot. It's not a thing that you can do, which is a shame. Let's put the little janitor cupboard in, why not? So, what I need to try and work out now is... Does anyone want to move in? Yay! What I need to work out now is moving people in, because we might as well. These are going to be some of the last offices we move in as well. So, yeah, this is going to be important. This is the last big office. The last big one. Who do you want to move in? I don't know. Bank headquarters. Why not? The Ooyi group. Yeah, them. They sound good. Or are there any government things? Department of Education, the Health Agency. Oh, they're a bit boring. Kuso Radio or Fumux Networks. No, I'm going to go for Ooyi Group. So yeah, you're in pride of place at the top of our building. We are going to drop your rent though, because you might leave. But yeah, you're in a star position, good sirs. And also, yeah, they wanted limousine charters, whatever, wasn't it? Helicopter charters, that one. So we'll put helicopter charters on the top. And we shall have one very lucky top level person to live on the top floor. We'll have a vending machine next to them as well. But yeah, so a little tiny office. Who is it going to be? Let's have a legal office. Let's have I don't really care about the money. The Billy J. Thornton Law Office. Has anyone got a better name? No. Yeah. Billy J. Thornton. Oh no. You? No. Billy J. Thornton Law Office. Yes. Come in, Billy J. Thornton. You are always welcome here. Please come in and enjoy. Enjoy our hospitality, Billy J. So yeah, look, that's it. This is the top floor as it's going to be. So let's fill up with those offices. Why not? Let's just drop them in while they're here. Yep, because this is going to be as it is. We're not going to change the layout of this bit. So that can go there, and we can put in a little office there, so you're quite privileged. However, these might all change, because I might, well these certainly, I might be putting services up there, because we're running out of room in the basement for services. We are running shy. Yeah, they still need, what's that, file storage. Oh god, they need bloody everything. File storage, computer and IT repair, commercial printers. Right, okay, let's put them then up here. So this top corner now, and let's put these offices in first. Let's pause it, pause, because otherwise people will start leaving, so there's not enough services. So we'll drop them in. That's fine. They're in. Good. Now along here, this is going to have to be a service floor now. So we don't care about lifts going up to here at the minute. That's fine. They might need bins. But this is going to be an office service floor. So computer and IT services. Let's put 2 of them in. Then they wanted commercial printing. So not there because that won't work. 2 of them. How much space does that leave us? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. A space of 20, but file storage is 9. So that leaves us with 11, which isn't ideal. But no one on that floor is going to want bins, because this is going to be an officey supplies floor. So why don't we have another office supplies floor here? So we'll put a couple of those in. And we'll take out that and that and that. And how many office supply type floors do we want? I think they only need 3 really, don't they? So let's have that for 3 office type floors for the minute. And then we're going to need to have a resident type service floor, because they still want cleaners. And they don't need dog walkers anymore, do they? But cleaners. So home cleaners is also required. So yes, housekeeping services they do not have enough of, apparently. So yeah, let's do that. So 3 floors of office stuff for now. And let's put 4 office cleaners in. So that should keep you sorted, you bloody awkward lot. So yeah, now we just need the builder men to come in and get on with it. So let's wait until they've done that job. They're also going to clear away this these boxes here from where I just trash this stuff. But yeah, so we'll hurry it along. They should be in, and then we'll see if that helps with the service situation. Right, so they are in, finally. So there's a bit of a nag at the bottom as well. There's none up the top, but there's a bit of a nag down here about personal fitness, whatever it was. Fitness and health services for people in the office, weird enough. So let's drop... No, press the right button, you goon. Let's put some of those in. So let's put 1 of those there. And then this row here, because we are going to have some shops at the top. We're going to have more than 2. So we're going to need at least 1 more storage thing. So we're going to at least another storage bay for our shop. So 1 of those at least. We're going to keep that for when it nags me about security services, which I'm fairly confident it will do at some point soon. And yeah, this is all working rather well. That looks very busy there. That is a very busy little place. Oak Park. Coffee and tea. That's very busy indeed. Good. Right, so up here then we need to sort out what we're doing with the rest of these apartments. No one's moving into these now. I built all those. They went really quickly. The first 5 went pretty, not instantly. 1 of them went instantly, but went very, very quickly. No one's moving into the rest, but they're still there. They're still used. I'm still counting that as they're filled. They're filled with a thing. Whether no one's moved into it or not isn't my fault. It's yeah, still used. So now we need to figure out what to do with this floor. This is going to be the intermediary floor for the apartments. And it'll probably go up to about here, maybe, if we're going to have 3 more floors of their irritating services. So, yeah, we're going to have to put in duplex and lofts now. So we're going to have to put in those. Yeah, that needs to go in. And the big lofts. The big, big lofts. So I thought you could have... No, wrong button. You could have 1 of those next to 1 of those, which is fine. So that and that there, like that. That fits nicely in that gap there, which is good. So we don't have to do anything with this lift. This lift can then keep going up. And we can have 2 of those going all the way up there. Bibbly bobbly boo. Then these are really rather big and dramatic, aren't they? But they'd leave a gap of 1 next to it. So either I could just move the lift around, which would be annoying because there's nowhere really for it to conveniently move to, or I could just stack them up and next to each one just put a little tiny piece of small artwork, because it's not going up that many floors anyway. It's only going up to sort of there. So I think I might do that. Keep the lifts in the same place and then just keep these stacked up the side because they fit quite nicely in that area. So yeah, I might just do that. So we're going to have that. So this is very exciting. These are the big apartments. These are the finale, the pinnacle of this place. So yeah, so like that. Oh, that goes quite nicely, doesn't it? And the same for those. It'd be nice if these had a bit more of a defined edge. It's harder, not impossible, but it's harder to see where you're putting them in relation to other ones. Not apart from when it goes big and red and goes, meh, idiot. Let's put the lifts in. Let's drop the lifts in all the way up. They'll probably whinge about the lift, but tough. If you want to live there. If you want to live in a tower, you might have to get used to a bit of a lift noise. Sorry. That's just the way it is. So if we hoik all these the way up, yeah, there's one tiny square. So what we'll do is we'll just put something nice in that square like that. Just wallpaper it or something. And then we'll just drop art in and go art, and just leave it at that. That's fine. I'm not too bothered about that. Yeah, these, drop all them in. And then we'll go through and I'll set all these to be posh ones, fancy apartments, so luxury ones, why not? Luxury apartments. Right, okay, so dog walkers and home cleaners there's still too few of them, so let's put some more in. I swear this must be a bug of some sort, because that is very silly if it is. Right, and they need more janitors. That's alright. That kind of makes sense. Janitors, so let's drop a janitor service in. Right, good. And I noticed that these are in demand now. So a tailor and a personal trainer. They are both now insufficient for the snobs who live in my tower. Okay, so hopefully that should sort that out. If I press 1 and speed time, I press 2 and speed time up a bit maybe, we'll hurry it along. So does that extra cleaning service help? No, it really doesn't, does it? You're just being idiots about it all. Right, how many? Well, we don't need those on that. Oh, do they? Do they need bins? Do they need bins on that floor? Some of them do. Yeah, trash bins. They don't, do they? No. Good. I hope they don't, because they're not getting any. You guys don't need a bin. You just lob it on the floor, hide it in a computer, and then recycle it or something. That's fine. So they do need bins, but they don't need those. So that's fine. So we can get rid of those 3 things. So do I put another one of those in? Home cleaners. Yes, let's put another one in for you lot of people. At least one of you could clean your own house, I would have thought. But okay, fine. Clearly it's a bit much. Oh, that's really irritating, isn't it? So there's not going to be quite enough room unless I get rid of that. It's 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Anyway, so there's still be no room left for anything useful. But because there is a floor with people on it, we could put art or nice things in it. So that's not so bad. What would happen? How many was it? That was 9, is it? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. If we put another one of those in, if we put a smaller one in, how much room does that leave? 3. Now, that is a bit of a crass thing, but you could go, yay, shoeshine services, and have a shoeshine service thing there. Are you joking? Are you actually joking? This one place is struggling for stuff, but everything else is fine, is it? Right, let's do one of these. Large duplex apartment. Yeah, let's do that. And then let's put one of these in. A bi-level loft or a luxury loft. Ooh. Okay, penthouse in the sky unlocked. That's nice. Right, I'm just going to go and check our everything. Oh, God, right. Okay, I'm going to need more cable TV. Power's okay, phone's okay, water's okay, and gas is okay. But I'm going to need more cable. More cable, telly, please. Nowhere to put it in there now. So we're going to have to put it in other places. What about down in this corner? Why not? It'll connect. It's all wired up somehow. Cable TV. Let's drop in one of the big units for it, which brings it down to 65% demand. But you know what? While we're doing that, why don't we just drop one of each in? Because we're going to need some more anyway, I'm sure. We're building more flats and apartments and things. So let's pad that out. So we'll have that. We'll have a big phone one. We'll have a big water one. And there's a couple of the smaller gas ones then to fill in those little gaps in the corner. Like that. There we go. So we've got a little service bit in the corner just to make sure that we don't go under with our services, because that would be bad. 79% electric is still quite high usage. Right, so that's that done. Those offices, these houses are being built. So let's go and have a look. Come on, people, speed up time and let's see what they look like when they're built. Oh, look, it's 2 levels. That's very exciting. There's one of those weird clock things. And another picture of Audrey Hepburn. Now, yes, that looks a bit like the one I was looking at earlier, then change as soon as I looked at it. So like a kid's room, look, with a picture of a racing car and an actress and a small bed. And then mum and dad are there. There they are, in fact. Hello, hello, who are you two? You look posh. My God, it's James Bond and Moneypenny. Hello, Bond. Hello, Barry. And Nancy. Barry and Nancy. And they've moved straight in. Oh my God, and someone's moved into this one. Who's moved? Is it you? Do you live here now? Tom works the orange group. Stop walking around someone's house, Tom. This is the posh, big, super posh flat. That is a very big lamp. That is a big lamp. That's an excessive lamp. Again, smoking indoors. Tut tut. Arty thing. There's already loads of art in this building. And yeah, I mean, it even shows you the toilet roll. A toilet! I think that's the first, unless I've missed it, that is the first glimpse of a toilet in this game, I believe, that we've seen. That's the one thing you don't put in any kind of toilet facility. You just assume that each of the offices has their own little bucket to squat into in the corner. So yeah, at least these guys can flush it away. That's nice, instead of just lobbing it out the windows. So, let's fill all these in then now. Now we know what they look like. Let's just fill them all in. Also, I want to get those 5 office spaces filled. So at midnight, it will tick over and hopefully there might be some new people. If there's one, I'll take it. Anyone want to move in? No. So let's slap some adverts in. It doesn't cost anything. So yeah, we'll have some adverts. So in 12 hours, so around lunchtime, we'll have answers as to if anyone wants to actually move in. Move into our little place. And this is it. These are the last offices. Ooh! Hooray! We've built our big loft apartment things. So now it's just maximise residents. Have 250 residents. Sign the contract. I think we'll get there, you know. I think there's space for it. It's just a matter of time for them moving in now, isn't it? So, yeah, there you go. Loft apartments 5, 6. Oh, no. 7. I can only have 7 loft apartments. Oh, I might have to sort that out. I might have to do something about that. Let's hold fire. Hold fire. Pause, pause, pause. Pause game. Pause game. So, I want to get that now. I want that. I want to have that done. So I need another... Hang on. Let's speed it on. Is that the 7th when it's finished? Does it have to be finished for it to be registered? Yes. 7 of those. So I need 3 more loft apartments. Pause. 1, 2, 3. This is convenient because it can go on these floors. Oh, -2 prestige. What? Evict this tenant? No one's moved in. There is nobody there. It is not a place to live. Ah, or do I put them in here? In the posh bit. Oh yeah, I'll do that. They can live in the actual spire bit. They can be our privileged guests up here somewhere. Yeah, that's a... Yes, we're definitely doing that. We're going for that. Because it means we don't have to evict people and lose prestige. We don't have to faff about doing other things like that. So there we go. Good. It's not quite lunchtime yet. Right, so these places are saying they've had too many calls. Yeah, that place is absolutely fine. And they're both the same. So I'm going to take that sort of reading with a pinch of salt, I think. I'm not going to stress too much about that at this moment in time. Not that bothered, I don't think, right now. So yeah, let's keep going back up to the top. Just see if they fill those in. Are they filled? Yes. Good job, everyone. And it's gone past lunchtime, so let's see who wants to move in. So a finance office, a engineering office, a creative office, and a tech office. Oh no, one office space left. The final office space. Come on, someone must want that. Come on. Okay, also let's put one of these little services in. What can we put in they're going to want eventually? Housekeeping services may be insufficient. Alright, I'll drop another one in. Fine. If it's telling me that it's not sufficient, it must have some logic to it. Let's put a handyman in. We're probably going to need one of those anyway. Yeah, I don't know what services to put in. I'm going to wait and see what they whinge about, I think. Because that seems like the best course of action. All that's full. So yes, I'm going to need to fill these gaps in with something. I don't know what. And then it'll be a case of using the basement. But the basement is fine. I think we can fill the basement with things. I mean, these bins are filling up. There is room for services if we need it. It's fine. We can work it out, how to make it fill up properly. Yeah, we've got a bit more room. So, yeah, we'll be okay. And yeah, we need these, don't we? Tailors and personal trainers. Okay, let's drop one of those in each at the top. It takes ages to scroll at the top of town now, doesn't it? So, tailors, which should be at the bottom somewhere. So, a personal training service is insufficient. Hopefully not now. And a tailoring service. Ridiculous. Who has a tailoring service in their own apartment? What another world, isn't it? These rich people. And let's advertise for a engineering office, whatever. I'm not bothered. Whichever. Whoever can come in, please. Yeah, so the builder men are building these. Go on, builder squad. Drop them in. So yeah, so I think I need to do a bit of work on sorting these out. So making sure that there's enough services and things. So I might do that not while recording, because it's probably a little bit tedious, and I might drop a few more services in just to fill it out to make sure that we're not going to run out of things. And then unless something unprecedented happens, I'll fill these gaps in, and the next time out will be it. We'll be filling that in. We'll be filling in 3 loft apartments in there somewhere, maybe more, and some shops, and then I've got a plan for the top, and then that's it. We will have no more Project Highrise. No more. Which is a shame. But yeah, that we've got to do all this first. I've got to sort the lifts out so I can get in and build it all first anyway. So yeah, oh look. Oh, what a painful surprise. They need IT services. Who'd have thought IT services would be so in demand? Oh, me, because they always are. Let's put 2 of those in. Sort that out. Nip that in the bud right now. An engineering office. So yes, there we go. That's it. That's probably the last office we will build of that type. Anyway, we might build a big office up there. One of these, possibly. Maybe. I was thinking more of putting shops and stuff in there and art and nice things. But, yeah. I think that might be it. Oh, my people are getting impatient. My people are getting sad. So, yes, I think we leave it there. I'll fill a few services in. We'll see what they need, but that will happen sort of organically as more people move in and stuff and start demanding services and making use of them. But yeah, I think the next one out is going to be it. What's that? Tailors? Oh, yeah, still need tailors. So yeah, it shall be done. But until then, I mean, we've got a while to go yet. We've got to fill the basement. We've got to get all that sorted. We've still got to fill up here this little strip of things here. I don't know what to put in there quite yet. And we need to fill that up with services, and then we're going to work on this. So yes, it's very exciting, but it's coming to a close. So thank you very much for joining me in the Geek Cupboard, and I will see you next time. Ooh, what is that? Robbery? I robbed the bank. Oh, I've got to go and do that. That's my job. I've got to go and get in the bank. And I'm back in the lockup again. I can break out this time though. Haha! So have that, you buggers. This game is very hard, and it doesn't care that it kicks you in the face every now and then. Nobody robbed him, did they? Gits. Is there a difference between a gremlin and a goblin? I don't know. Maybe one's got a bigger chin and one's got bigger noses or ear size or something. I don't know. Whatever. These fellas